Welcome back, MVP Road Car family. Today we're diving into one of the most surprising and exciting vehicles of the upcoming year, the 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup. Yeah, you heard that right. A Mustang that's not just a pony car anymore, but a powerful, stylish, and performance-packed pickup that's turning the entire automotive world upside down. Ford is pushing boundaries again, and this time, they've merged muscle car attitude with everyday practicality. So buckle up, because we're going to take a deep dive into every detail, from the exterior design and interior features to the performance specs, driving feel and pricing, to find out if this wild idea actually works. Now, at first glance, the 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup looks like it just rolled straight out of a futuristic concept car show. It's bold, wide, and aggressive, keeping that classic Mustang DNA but reimagined for a utility platform. The front end still wears that iconic pony badge proudly, but it's been slightly enlarged, sitting in the middle of a redesigned grille that blends aerodynamics with muscle. The headlights are slim and sharp, featuring Ford's latest Matrix LED technology with a triple-stripe daytime running light signature, a clear nod to the current Mustang coupe. The hood features deep vents not just for looks but for cooling that upgraded powertrain. The body lines flow seamlessly into a short bed design that's integrated more gracefully than you might expect. It's not just a Mustang with a box slapped on the back. It's sculpted, aerodynamic, and looks cohesive. Ford engineers clearly wanted to avoid the trap of making a pickup that just feels like a gimmick. So they built this Mustang pickup on a modified version of the same rear-wheel drive platform as the Mustang Coupe, but strengthened for towing and hauling. From the side, you'll notice muscular fenders, 20-inch performance wheels, and that slightly raised stance that gives it a more commanding presence on the road. Around back, you'll find a tailgate design that's clean but unmistakably Mustang, with the triple vertical LED taillights and a subtle spoiler lip integrated right above the Ford badge. It even features a dual or quad exhaust setup depending on the trim, so it sounds like a muscle car but can haul like a light-duty truck. Moving inside, the 2026 Mustang Pickup really starts to blur the line between sports car and premium lifestyle vehicle. The interior borrows heavily from the latest Mustang Fastback, with that fighter jet-inspired cockpit design. The digital gauge cluster is fully customizable and wraps around the driver, merging seamlessly into a massive 13.2-inch central touchscreen running the newest Sync 5 system. It's fast, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But what really sets this interior apart is how Ford has balanced sportiness and utility. You still get those heavily bolstered Recaro-style seats wrapped in leather or Alcantara, but behind them, there's extra cabin storage, clever cubbies, and even a foldable rear bench seat in the extended cab version. The materials are high quality too. Soft touch surfaces, brushed aluminum accents, and optional carbon fiber trim. The Mustang logo is subtly embossed on the steering wheel and stitched into the seats, and ambient lighting lets you set the cabin's mood. Ford has also added advanced tech touches, like a head-up display, a 360-degree camera system, and even a new performance utility mode that adjusts throttle response and suspension settings based on your driving or hauling needs. Whether you're heading to a track day or towing jet skis to the lake, this thing adapts. Now, let's get to what everyone wants to know. Performance. The Mustang Pickup comes with multiple powertrain options. At the base level, Ford offers a turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine, pushing around 315 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. But for enthusiasts, the real magic happens when you step up to the V8. The 5.0-liter Coyote V8 returns with upgraded tuning to deliver around 500 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to launch this pickup from 0 to 60 in just about 4.5 seconds, numbers that would embarrass many sports cars, let alone trucks. For those craving the future, Ford is also reportedly working on a hybrid or even a fully electric version down the line, possibly sharing tech with the F-150 Lightning. But for now, the focus is all on raw power and driving feel. The Mustang Pickup uses independent rear suspension, performance-tuned dampers, and optional magnetic ride control to keep things planted in corners. It's rear-wheel drive by default, with an optional all-wheel drive system available for those who need extra traction. Handling-wise, Ford engineers say it drives 80% like a Mustang coupe and 20% like a truck, which is exactly what they were aiming for. Out on the road, early testers have described the steering as precise and responsive, with a satisfying weight that gives you real feedback. The ride quality is surprisingly smooth even on rough roads, and the truck's balance between stiffness and comfort feels spot on. When you switch to Sport Plus mode, throttle response sharpens, exhaust valves open, and the pickup roars to life with that unmistakable V8 soundtrack that makes every drive an event. Yet switch to normal or eco mode, and it becomes refined and relaxed, perfect for daily commuting or long road trips. The practicality factor also shouldn't be underestimated. The bed may not be as large as a full-size truck's, but it's cleverly designed with multiple tie-down points, a built-in power outlet, and an optional retractable tonneau cover. Ford even offers an available tailgate sound system, integrated speakers for your weekend hangouts or tailgating parties. Payload capacity comes in around 1,200 pounds, and towing capacity sits near 6,000 pounds. Impressive for something that still wants to be a sports car at heart. Fuel economy is respectable too, with the EcoBoost version expected to return around 26 miles per gallon combined, while the V8 averages closer to 18 mpg. Not bad considering the performance it delivers. Safety tech includes all the latest driver assists, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a new active drift control system for controlled oversteer fun on closed tracks. Now let's talk pricing. Ford is positioning the 2026 Mustang Pickup as a lifestyle performance truck rather than a traditional workhorse. The base EcoBoost model is expected to start around $45,000, offering great value considering the power and tech packed in. Step up to the V8 GT trim, and you're looking at roughly $60,000. The high-performance variant, possibly a Mustang Raptor or Mach 1 pickup version, could reach up to $75,000 or more, depending on options and performance upgrades. It's a premium price, but for a vehicle that blends muscle car DNA with real-world usability, it's easy to see why enthusiasts are already lining up. In many ways, the 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup represents the future of performance vehicles. It's proof that automakers can combine emotion, practicality, and technology into something truly unique. It's not just about horsepower anymore, it's about versatility without compromise. This is a truck that lets you haul gear during the week and hit canyon roads on the weekend without missing a beat. Ford has managed to capture the Mustang spirit, that sense of freedom, excitement, and attitude, and translate it into a whole new segment. Whether you think it's genius or sacrilege, there's no denying this is one of the most talked about vehicles of the decade. It's bold, it's different, and it challenges what we think a Mustang can be. So would you trade your coupe for a Mustang pickup? Or is this a step too far for the pony car legacy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what the MVP road car family thinks about this wild new direction from Ford. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next episode. We've got more performance car reviews and upcoming model breakdowns on the way. Until next time, this is MVP Road Car signing off. Keep driving, stay passionate, and I'll see you on the next ride.